Hello guys, it's Agafor and thank you very much for 1 year of WOBO. Now I know it's not very original of me to say, you know, thank you, blah blah, it's 1 year, yeah, all your support and stuff like that, but seriously, you guys have given me faith in humanity. I mean, before YouTube, I was in a dark place, okay? I was in a dark place. I didn't believe there was a good human out there, but since getting involved with the DayZ community, I felt that there are some good people out there, and they are rare, these good people, but those people are the ones that make it worth it. Those people are the ones that make going through all of the shit that is online and finding those good people, it's worth it in the end. But anyway, I was going to create a video of a montage and a timeline and like how WOBO has developed, but I think that's quite cold. So what I was going to do is completely unscripted video. I'm just going to talk to you guys about what I think of WOBO and where I think WOBO is going to go over this next year. Back on the 8th of January 2014, if I remember the date, I created the WOBO YouTube channel. Now I created it to share my experiences in game because I see a lot of other people sharing their experiences in game and I find them quite fun to watch, and back then it was like buys and people like that I was watching, and I wanted to do that myself. I wanted to share my experiences in game with other people so, you know, they could enjoy them, they could enjoy those experiences, and who knows, it might have taken off from there, and it kind of did. I started to go pretty hardcore with it. I was deciding which videos people liked, and I tried out a variety of different videos. And just to give you an example of how clueless I was back then, my first intro was doing things in games and stuff. I had no idea what WOBO was, okay? I had no idea what I wanted to do with WOBO, and it sort of developed from there. You guys liked my videos, you guys you shared the videos that were more informational, so I sort of stuck to informational videos, and from there it sort of developed into guides, and I did weapon guides and experiments and stuff like that. And my favourite playstyle in DayZ is a scientist, okay? I was going to do a scientist playstyle, but it's fairly boring. It's just like you go into the game, you try to prove or disprove something, that's it basically, and it wasn't really fitting into the playstyle series, and I don't know if I'm going to continue the playstyle series. I might do it now and again, but it's not going to be something that I do constantly because I know you guys like guides and tips more than you like the gameplay in my videos, and that's completely fine. I'm not the sort of person to do gameplay videos. I'm not energetic or fun or, you know, really bouncy and out there, and I don't want to be something that I'm not. I don't want to pretend that I'm this, you know, guy that is like, I don't know, PewDiePie or whatever, I don't know. My point basically is that I've remained true to you guys, I believe, and you guys have remained true to me as well, because, you know, the internet is quite a faceless place. You can say whatever you want, and I've had some very negative comments, but I've just focused on the positive comments that you guys give, and that alone kept me going. It was sort of like a circle jerk, but in the opposite direction. It was like you guys thanked me for a video, and then that would push me on to make the next video, and then I'd thank you for watching the video, and you'd thank me for making the video, and it just went into a really cool sort of, you know, YouTube is fantastic, it really is. If you haven't made a channel yourself, try it out. You know, you never know what would happen. I never expected to get this far. I mean, I know that's very cliche of me to say, but it's true, you know. I had no idea I was going to make it this far, but as the year went on, I got more and more into it. I got a better mic, got a better PC parts, learned how to use software better, and I believe the quality of my videos has improved. Here's one of my first videos. I'll just give you an example. Hello gamers, Agafor here with my 500 subscriber special. In this series, I'm going to play through DayZ. Okay, and now here's my videos now. Hello guys, I'm back, and I hope you all had fun over the holidays this year. I certainly did. I thought it would be a good idea to start this year off by bringing some of my older videos up to date with 2015. So you can see over a year I've developed quite a lot. I don't know if you guys have noticed the difference in the quality. It might just be me, you know, because everybody's voice sounds different when they hear it. But the quality back then of my voice and, you know, how I talked was pretty lame. And actually going back and looking at those videos, it makes me sort of cringe. It does. It makes me cringe, and I wouldn't be surprised if it makes you guys cringe too. So my videos nowadays, I like the quality. I really do like the quality, and I think I'm up to a place where I can move WOBO on, where WOBO can take the next step. Over the Christmas period, I had the opportunity to take a step back from YouTube, as it was the first break I had from YouTube. Not that I needed a break, but it was the first break I had from YouTube since the start of 2014, and that's a bad thing. I needed a break, okay? Not because I wanted a break, but because it would give me perspective on WOBO and how WOBO's developed and where I want to take WOBO into the next year. And one of the conclusions I came to was expanding into other games, and I noticed over 2014 that I stuck to DayZ too much. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. But I was afraid to step away from DayZ and expand into other games because I was afraid what you guys think. I know that you guys would accept that fact that I would move into other games. I mean, DayZ's not going to be around forever, although I'd want it to be around forever. DayZ's not going to be around forever. Eventually it's going to get fully developed, and then the next thing is going to come along and people are going to move on to that. I mean, obviously you'll have the core, hardcore guys in there, but it's not gonna last forever. And I want this YouTube channel to last for a good amount of time. I enjoy making the videos, and I wouldn't mind doing this until I die. Seriously, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun making YouTube videos. Getting the thanks and getting the thanks back it's a great experience. It really is a great experience, and probably 2014 was one of the best years of my life because of it. Now, obviously, I would stick to my roots and still do DayZ videos, of course. I mean, DayZ is just like awesome. I mean, the gameplay mechanics might not be awesome, but the concept of DayZ is awesome. And interacting with the DayZ community, which is the best community I've ever interacted with, you know, just hands down. And I've interacted with a lot of communities, and most of the communities, the gaming communities out there, like Battlefield 4, COD, GTA, you know, they're so shit. The communities are so bad that I've stopped playing those games because, well, not fully stopped, but I've played them less because of the communities. I know how good a gaming community can be, and the DayZ community sets the benchmark. Now, the games that I want to develop into are games like H1Z1, The Forest, The Long Dark. You've got Soma coming out this year, Dead Island 2 as well. And I want to do guides for those sort of games, maybe even gameplay walkthroughs or guides, tips, gameplay. You know, guides, tips, and gameplay. Yeah. Now, obviously, the problem with this is that if I'm doing guides for other games and whatnot, obviously, I'm going to be doing guides and tips and gameplay less for DayZ. Now, I know that's going to be a problem with some people, and if I lose hundreds or thousands of subscribers, then so be it. But I want WOBO to expand. That's what I realised over this Christmas holiday, that I want WOBO to expand into something bigger than it currently is. I know that's completely greedy of me to say that, but I think if it went into different games and it stuck to survival games only, then it should be okay. I think I could help a lot more people out there, not just the DayZ community, but the Forest community, H1Z1 community, if there's going to be one, that is. All the communities out there, they could benefit from my videos, and I don't want to restrict it to DayZ. I want to expand it, and if that's selfish of me, then so be it. You know, if a lot of people leave and, you know, negative comments, then that's fine, but give me your feedback on this. Let me know if you want me to expand into other games. Leave a comment, but most importantly, let me know which games you want me to expand into. Which games would you like to see guides for? What sort of guides would you like to see for those games? Would you like a tips video for a certain sort of game? Would you like to see me playing a game with someone? You know, stuff like that. Just let me know in the comments what you think. It's been a great year. Thank you very much for your support, and goodbye.